Is not working because, according to our IT specialist, someone is playing online game and it collapsed. So, yeah.
The internet is working.
No.
The internet is working.
Working, but if not working, that just because of you are playing online game.
Like that.
No internet, no lights, no dogs, no, yeah, That's all you feel.
Look at you guys. It's 3 o'clock afternoon. We just finished your dinner, and there is a guy with a beard from another university who will be trying to sell you some story. So first, I start with a joke. During some revolution, student and professor were caught by the military, and with some of the reasons, both took the death penalty. And they all, of course, as usually in these cases, professor and student get one last wish before they die. So professor asks if he can get one last lecture before he will be shot. And the students ask to shot him first. So, good news is that I'm not a professor, I'm not a scientist, I'm an administrative worker, employee in Uniwersytet Przyrodniczy we Wrocławiu. English version of the name is so complicated for me that it's really hard for my English to read it. Just read it. So, according to reading, I will be reading some part of the speech, not because I don't respect you, it's because I respect your time and I respect something what's called European English. Our English used by all the nations in Europe is a little bit different, and mine is quite unique. So I want you to understand me, I want you to know what I'm talking to you, and I want to take you in some kind of journey of my project of my life besides of my 2 kids. It is called Innovators Club. So, Innovators Club is an innovative way to transfer knowledge to resolve the problem of social needs or local needs. To be more specific, it's a new way of cooperation between 3 actors: local government, business, and academics. And usually it's supposed to work like a clockwork, but I don't know if in your countries it works perfectly, but here we have some problems. So, where should I stop? Still learning? So, I call it Golden Triangle of Innovations, because there is a huge space for innovative projects. There is a niche that no one wants to touch, with many reasons. 3 basic reasons are no money from you, no money from you, and no money from you. So we put the no money card in a solving problems area, okay? Need is a mother of all inventions, and I bet you know the slogan, or innovation in this case. Here in Poland, we have a lot of needs. So why can't we take advantage and start to innovate social innovations, resolve problems by the knowledge, by universities, academics? So Innovators Club is trying to resolve the problems by the knowledge of the academic society, by putting the problem in the middle of the triangle. Okay? And when I say academics, I mean students up to professors. Everyone can be a part of Innovators Club. So that's basically why I started they saw the niche and they started to build something, some organization to start working. How does it work? Innovators Club, after we will find some problem with local government, we are organizing a groups of volunteers from different universities and different faculties to work together as one team. Or couple teams, still have a problem with this. Okay. I'm really better in working than doing some speeches. Okay, so this is the triangle. In the middle problem, okay. Using this method, the team gets different view on different aspects of the problem, giving them a wide perspective of and a useful practice. Also, local partner, a local government, gets the solution that fits the best and it's up to date with world or European trends corrected by people's needs. During the process, the students have support by teaching them how to organize the group work and information, how and from and whom collect necessary data to start the successful project. Simply says it's a kind of fire range for them, simulation of the real contacts with co-workers, with clients and society before students will leave their universities. At the end of the day, all the groups have a public presentations of the projects and the local representative and sometimes local society decides which project fits their needs the best. During the presentation, group must explain within the project how much is innovative for the local society, and the presentation of course includes the budget. So this is the part when we took the care about the money. Sometimes money is not just the budget of the small village or small city, but also is based on crowdfunding or, as I call it, some leftovers from the construction sites. Later, the groups are working together with firms that implement their projects, which gives a triple win situation between those three actors. That's how it looks when I have a board. And believe me, it's much easier me to explain using the board than the PPT files. So, this is the whole project. This is the whole construction of it. Here, there is a line. This is the basic group. If there is a problem, let's say it's a small village and they don't have a place to meet. I make a call for different universities and the people start gathering within the groups. So one group like this can be built by the students from, let's say, Wrocław University, like politics, to have a good look on procedures, how to build things in a local society. Also, gardeners, of course, psychologists, etc., etc. Those are the short names of universities in Wrocław. Yeah? So look how different this group is, how it's various points of view on one aspect. Okay? Here is the innovation triangle. You can see business, self-government, and academics. Here you have the spiral of higher technically or more complicated projects that I will tell you a little bit more later about. So, Innovators Club has its own pilot project. It was called University Fair. 7 universities, City Hall, 10 local business representatives, and it was working perfectly. The task that we get was to bring more knowledge to the Wrocław citizens about the healthy way of living. So we brought about 15 short lectures, it was 20 minutes, about different aspects, like stress in the city, like parks in the city, etc., etc. And the best lecture was how you should take the credit in the bank. This is most healthy lecture during this day. But also, we had products, like a business representatives, who are working with scientists from different universities. So we show the people that universities are not just working with the students that later were working on the cash register.